What's up, y'all? Walking to Around the Crown 10K, my favorite race of the year. Got a lot of new stuff for race day, which you're allegedly not supposed to do, but I'm not racing today. I'm filming, so let the good times roll. See you there. Hey Chris. Didn't want to stop you when you were with your friends. Thought you would have noticed the absolute dork with a GoPro, but good luck today. Alright, let's get into it. Another year, another Around the Crown 10K vlog. This is the 2024 Around the Crown. Right here you can see our pacers, which are known as the hype team this year. Here to help everybody hit their goals and hopefully get that PR if that's what you're going for. A huge thank you to Truist Field for opening up for us to be able to stretch and use the bathroom in preparation for our race. If you watched last year's race, you'll know that CJ coming up is a huge fan of being on camera and always gives me the best footage. Thanks, CJ. What's up, Jay? Here you can see everybody getting ready in the chute, trying to have fun, take pictures. I was a little worried that the lighting wasn't going to work out, but I was able to adjust it a little bit. You can see Lisa Landrum, head of Run Charlotte Run, and one of our hype teams this year. And you can see a bunch of our pacers getting their photos. There's Grice. Just love to see so many friends that I sometimes see out at run clubs or around when I'm running, but definitely race day brings out a lot of the people that you may not see that often. Here you can see the drop bag station sponsored by Bento Move, which is operated by one of the pacers from this year and a local runner, Joseph Smith. Good guy, great photographer, just wearing lots of hats. One of the really cool things about this race starting at the local baseball stadium is that you can see all the messages from the sponsors and the ballpark itself and the race, kind of getting you in the mood, making you feel like this is as big as it is. It's a really cool event right in the heart of Uptown, and it's the perfect way to start a morning. If you watched my video from last year's Around the Crown race, you'll know that I kind of mistimed my start into getting into the corrals, and I was much further back than I wanted to be, so I showed up into my corral much earlier, even though I knew this year Chelsea and Brian put a lot more work into putting everybody where they needed to be to make sure that they were in the right spot, but I definitely wanted to show up early and make sure that I didn't have to fight a bunch of people to get to where I needed to be so that I can get in front of the crowd and kind of catch people as they're running, which was my plan for this year again. Here you can see some of my friends who have way too much damn energy. As you can see Armani about to jump the banner. Couldn't be me. I would have 5 broken bones if I tried to do that. As you can see here, the corrals are starting to fill up with more people now that the sun's out and people are done taking pictures with their run clubs. People warming up, starting to get hype. Can't wait. You can see here that the stroller group is getting ready to take off. They take off 5-10 minutes before the elites take off, just to give them a little room to get started and hopefully make it to the highway before the elites catch up. And just like that, the corrals are getting kind of full. We're waiting for the strollers and the elites to get lined up and then take off, and then it'll be time for us to move forward in our corrals and kind of pack in and get started. And here we have the strollers that just took off, so everybody is moving forward, probably, hopefully standing in their corrals, just to make sure that everybody starts off at the right pace. And this is one of my favorite and least favorite parts of race day, is when you're sitting there at the start line, you're ready to go. Hopefully you've got some friends around you that you know, and you're ready to go. Let's start the race. And now we're just doing a little penguin waddle up to the front. The music was great. They were playing a lot of really good stuff that I'm probably going to have to mute so that I don't get a copyright claim from YouTube. But let's just say the start line had a lot of energy. Okay, and here we go. We're starting to run. We remember to start our watch. And then it's just about seeing lanes and picking off people that they were in the wrong corral or you were in the wrong corral. I was in corral B. I initially signed up to be in corral A, but I didn't want to take a spot from somebody that needed to be in A when I knew that even though I may start off, like my first mile, I think I did 6:30, which was corral A. But I knew I was going to stop and take video and pictures of people and just have fun. So I dropped back to corral B, but there were definitely some people that somehow got ahead of me that maybe should have been further back. But I mean, that's going to happen with every start line. There's my friend Mark. Thanks for coming out, Chef. Here we are running past the Panthers and Charlotte FC Stadium, the Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just really fun. And here's a member of one of our local run clubs, the Barn Burners. Great club that meets on Mondays in South End Charlotte. Just good vibes. And here we have the man of the hour, Brian Mister, one of the brains behind this race. It's pretty funny. Around the Crown and Brian and Chelsea, they put on a lot of events throughout the year, kind of preparing people for Around the Crown and getting people excited. So I see Brian many times throughout the year, but I almost never get to see him on the actual race day, which is kind of weird. But he's got some stuff on his plate. This is where I start getting excited in the race because we're coming up to the on-ramp for 277, which is the interstate that runs around uptown Charlotte. So you know what's coming, and it's just really fun. This was the first water stop, and I heard a couple people call my name, and I didn't see them on the day, but I definitely heard them. This actually is a few minutes before there was a car accident on the other side where you can see those cars coming. I don't know if someone had a pop tire or just got distracted. There's my friend Jeanette, or Jay as I call her. That's what's fun about this race, is that everybody comes out for it, either to run it or to cheer the people on. So you'll just turn around and there'll be a friend there or a couple people you know or some people you've seen at run clubs. It just this is definitely one of the must-run races for me and for a lot of people here in Charlotte. Yeah, man. Get that video. Get that selfie. I love to see it. It's really cool seeing people get excited about running. Because a lot of people, this is like the race that they do for the year. And like you pull out a camera and people are just waving and smiling and throwing up a peace sign, especially early in the race. We're about a mile in, a little over a mile in. So people are still fresh. I've only had a few people throughout the years kind of give me a little bit of attitude about having a camera or two cameras sometimes. But, you know, could be they just had a rough race and they don't really want to have somebody sticking it in their face. Or if they see me passing them a few times while they're trying, which I get can be kind of disheartening, but we're all just there to have fun. Doesn't have to be so serious. Shout out to Truist for putting up all these banners on there. Makes for some good photo opportunities and just a nice little message. Good sponsors.
Good job! Good job! Go John!
I love when people show up for the camera and kind of give a little cheer or a woot. Just good energy, good vibes. Here's some people from two of the big run clubs here. There's a Black Men Run, which is a global organization, and Mad Miles, who you'll see a lot of in this video. They had like 285 runners, I think, come out, and they had their own cheering section. They're a massive run club here in Charlotte. Really cool. They always show up to support. As you saw, we just hit mile 2 and the sun is coming up. It's a little humid, so people are taking it a little conservative. Lots of waves and high fives still, which is nice. Kudos to the people pushing strollers. That's crazy work.
Good job, good job! What's up, dude? Oh.
I was the one who said you should run and film.
Yeah.
I must have won. How about that?
There you go.
Nice job.
I didn't put both on there, but I should have.
Look like hell.
Who doesn't?
I probably feel worse, but that's okay.
Look at him doing something.
Around the crown, 2024. Let's get it.
Special shout out to Garrison for giving me a little voice there, because I hate doing voiceovers. So anytime people will say stuff in my video that's not just my voice, love it. Just makes it a little bit easier. Here you can see one of the pace groups coming through. Love to see a nice, strong, full pace group just running in unison.
Good job. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
This is leading up towards the Queen's Climb, which is the biggest climb of the race, kind of halfway in the race, which is a little rude, but there's a nice gradual climb right before it, and then they give you a little warning saying that you're coming to the Queen's Climb, and you feel it. It's a road that you drive, or I drive pretty regularly here, and you don't really notice just how steep and how long this climb is, but you definitely feel it when you're running it. It definitely makes you pay a little bit more attention to your breathing and your form and kind of how you're moving up there. And again, the people pushing strollers up there is just madness. You can see this is definitely where the kind of non-stroller people caught up with the majority of the stroller people. The Queen's Climb is no joke, I'm guessing, with a stroller. I don't think I'll ever figure that out or find out myself, but yeah, again, congratulations to those guys for finishing. That's wild. I love all the little views like this that you get when you're running around the Crown. We don't get a lot of races around Uptown where you really get to look at it. It's kind of hilly here and there's lots of trees, but stuff like this just really makes you appreciate how special this race is. I don't know if there are races like this in other cities or states or countries around the world. If there are, definitely let me know down below because I want to run those too. But just being able to run this race every year since it started in 2019 is pretty awesome.
Good job, go Dodge!
This is as good as any place to publicly apologize to anyone that shouted out to me and I just didn't see you because my brain can't focus on two different things at once. So I'm sorry, Judy. I did hear you. And then I saw Dodge and yelled to him. Nothing personal. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
That's it! Great job! Come on!
Good job, Eric.
Hey.
Good job, Paul.
Hey, Mike. What's up, man?
Let's go, Capo.
The pacer we just passed was Eric, one of the first runners that I met when I started running here. And just a super cool guy, very good pacer, paces marathons all over the country, just an absolute machine. And then Paul and Cap, if everybody wanted to take a page out of Cap's book and put your name on the back of your shirt, it would help people out like me who have like 4 megabytes of RAM. So like if I see you, I may or may not be able to pull your name. I'm sorry, my brain just doesn't work like that.
That's him.
Easy shit. We love easy shit. Thank you, sir. Good job, guys. Good job, Mom.
That was Tim, one of the Pacers, trying to give me a mature rating here on YouTube. Sorry for the salty language. He's a bit of a trail runner, parading as a street runner. We're coming up on, I think, spotting number 3 of Lisa Landrum, one of my favorite people in the Charlotte running scene. Just an absolute wonderful human being who really helped me get started here in Charlotte when I started running again after a very long break of not running.
Good job, Lindsay. Good job, good job.
This aid station kind of made me a little teary-eyed. This was always the Running Works water stop in my head when I was doing the Around the Crowns. And they're no longer with us, but they're still in our hearts. Absolutely nailed that shot. I'm such a legend. And here I'm practicing holding the camera steady while kicking cups out of the way. Shout out to Around the Crown for using sustainable, reusable cups.
Good job, Alex.
And now we're coming up on the Truest Employee cheer station. These people had a lot of energy and a lot of fun. High fives, there were some bubbles, lots of great signs that my brain definitely wasn't reading, but we appreciated them being out there. This is me just cheering people on out of the goodness of my heart. Definitely not needing to take a break after doing 3 miles of sprints to get in front of people, film, catch back up with people. Because I'm built like that. I'm just an athlete. So this was definitely not me catching my breath.
Good job, dude. Good job, good job.
This is, however, around the time that I started to lose my voice. I work from home, so I talk to my dogs during the day and then my wife in the evening, and that's about it.
Let's go, Mad Miles.
Coming up on mile 5, and I love these little streets kind of on the outskirts of Uptown, just nice and shaded, and then we're not so shaded. But we are coming up on the Mad Miles cheer station, which gave me a little bit of extra hope because I could hear them in the distance. And then I know once you make this turn, you're getting close to being done. You still have a couple more climbs, but you're almost done. You can start to hear the crowd noise coming from the stadium, and it definitely gives you a little boost at the end. I totally missed this while I was running, but I'm glad the camera caught it because I didn't see it. I was breathing a little hard. It was humid, and you saw someone kind of passed out or had a little too much fun and had to get helped out. But there's lots of people along the course. It's pretty well monitored, so I doubt he was in too much trouble for too long without getting help. And now we're just on the other side of the stadium from the start and finish line, so you're definitely feeling that energy. We love a cowbell. Always, always, always more cowbell. This was one of the harder parts of the race for me because I wanted to kind of get more pictures of, or more video of people. I'm not cutting that out, or this, or that. I wanted to get more video of people coming along around the stadiums and
Good job,
just
keep going.
try and give people some more energy because a lot of people do start running when they see somebody filming. It's just subconscious and they're like, oh, I don't want to look like I'm struggling or whatever. But yeah, it's really fun seeing people interact with the camera. And there is Sir Minty, our local soccer or football mascot, and this is the final turn to the straightaway to the finish line. Lots of people along both sides of the street, and a lot of people kicking at that last little bit, trying to get the best possible time they can. I clocked this guy out the corner of my eye and I was like, oh, maybe I'll follow him in. But then there were more people sprinting and I didn't want to be looking at my camera and run into somebody. So I let them go and I was just like, I'll take it in easy so that I can focus on my camera and running so that I don't run into anybody or get run over by a stroller. Don't need that. There's my friend Aaron and his son. Just really cool running into people at the finish line.
Good job, dude.
Alright, that was Lisa Landrum, number 4, but she was a little too fast for my camera. After the race, it's water, metal, donuts, plums, food, food.
Thank you.
Food.
Good job, dude.
Oh, are you recording still?
Yeah.
Look it up.
Food, water, and a lot of selfies. I think I saved you from most of them, but yeah, definitely got a lot of camera time for myself, which is not usually my favorite thing, but it's hard not to when you see people that you know that just crushed around the crown.
Give you guys a refreshing jogger vlogging. Let's make some noise for these runners, guys. Let's make some noise for these runners around the crowd.
Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here with the voiceover. I wanted to kind of highlight some of the people that were running. I know a lot of people here, and hopefully they watch the video, and if they do, maybe you'll see yourself. So I don't want to commentate the whole thing, so I'm just going to let it play out, and then I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far into the video, tell me down below, and I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Come on.
Let's go, Trifari!
Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love that smile. Keep it up. Come on. Let's smile, baby. Let's
Good job. Push, push, push. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Drew. Go, Rebecca! Good job, good job.
All right, man, Mom. I see you.
Good job, good job. Kick, kick, kick. Go, Alex!
I see him. I'm not gonna look at him though. How you do?
I don't even know what time I had. I was just having fun.
Yeah! Favorite pacer. Favorite pacer. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Did you get your pace?
I think I was 43 something.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've been telling people I did my job.
There you go.
You know, we're
Good job. Kick, kick, kick. That's the way it's supposed to sound.
okay, here we go.
Good job. Finish strong.
Y'all understand that, like, it gets me pumped up.
Good job.
Bring it up, let's go, bring it up. Yeah, yeah. I see you, Tammy. Yeah. See, look, y'all leave me alone. Look, that's what I did. Now, at the beginning, I probably, you know.
CJ!
Good job, good job.
Good job. Good job, good job. Go, Jenny!
Let's go!
Let's go, Kay! Go, Kay! Let's go, Sandy!
Good work, Sandy. Thanks, Joe.
Let's go, Joe!
CJ!
Let's go. Good job. Good work. Yeah.
Let's go!
Hey, Ray Sean.
Nice finish!
Why you recording us? Good job, y'all.
Good job, good job.
Yeah. It's so hard.
I think they went free shoes. I think so. Yeah. Well, I think they did because they do the 277, 177, or 1277 is random on the finish, but I think the goal is just get free shoes.
Let's go!
Good job. Instagram Rosanna won free shoes. Or she had the gold bid.
Yeah, that's right. Instagram.
Crazy.
She's on there. But she's not on there.
Push! You got it! You got it! Let's go, go, go! On it with the cheerleader! Like it, go, guys!
don't need another pair of shoes.
Stubborn one up there, boy.
I will take it.
Stubborn one. Don't blow that up. I'm gonna get you.
I was just glad Amy wasn't at the expo when I bought another hat.
You got a stubborn one. Which one you get?
This one.
Oh yeah.
She's like, oh. Like, no, I've had this.
I like that one that I almost wore, but I was like, I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. But the one, there's one that was like reflective almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it changes colors from the light. Yeah, I got it.
Good job. Go, Mike.
All right, now. Let's go.
Good job, dude. You got it.
Finish it out.
You're almost done.
Good work.
Don't take one. You almost there.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, everybody in there, Hey, y'all from here. I want to say congratulations to everybody who ran and cheered. Clap it up for yourselves. The squad pulled up 185 deep from Mad Miles. Clap it up for yourselves. And then one time for our run club to pull up from Atlanta Run Club. Clap it up. Our nation's capital district running collective. We're running from Orlando. What's up? Prolific, y'all better be over here. Come on, Prolific, there we go. Runners elite, where Runners elite at? I'm right here. You better. All right, did I miss anybody? LA in the building, what up? Active dads only in the building. Come on, active dads only. All right, we about to get this thing popping. Kyle, Gribble. Y'all want to do the picture first? Picture first, and then we'll do the breakdown. All right, while we get the picture set up, we are outside after the day. Hey, Curtis, where you at, Curtis? Curtis, where you at?
Get a wide shot. We're going a little bit more. I'm sorry.
One time for Curtis of While We Watch Rain. That's where we run out. Curtis, first thing ready. How do I enter? Oh, okay, I got to talk like that. All right, yo, this is my first race ever. You know, I came out here last year to support the guys and the ladies. And I said I was doing this for me. And I just want to shout out to Mad Mouse, yo. Y'all are inspiring a lot of people around the world. The city is amazing, you know, and the level of commitment, you know, and I'm just honored to be a part of it. I'm honored that I am a part of what you all do and the message that you all bring. So thank you for having me, and thank you for inspiring me to be a part of it. Yes, sir! All right, Curtis, also need to tell y'all, that's Next Level QC, we Mad Miles. We're doing day party today at Penthouse from 3 to 8, so make sure y'all pull up. It is free. We encourage rides here if Parks is a little interested. Oh, Curtis said he want to do a two-clap.
You see the light down there? We do something called a two-clap. All right, this is where everybody gets on the same page and we have a good time. Let me get a two-clap. Two-clap.
Y'all was ready. All right, y'all. We're taking this picture first out to Kiera's the elevator. Kiera, you ready? All right, here we go. Throw up them sixes. Flip them. Look at somebody say I put that work in on 277. If you're from out of town, please join in. Do y'all, everybody know it? I'ma say run, y'all do what? I'ma say run, y'all do what? I'ma say run, y'all do what? And then we're gonna go, then we're gonna turn it up, all right? And when I say let's go, we're gonna run at Kyle and Rob, okay? Yes, we running. Y'all got extra energy in y'all. All right, here we go. Around the crowd 2024, Mad Mob. Here we go. Run!
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.